brought to you by oneaauto.com, your source for quality parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of oneaauto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to be working on our 2001 Ford Ranger. We're going to show you how to remove and reinstall your steering wheel. If you like this video, please click subscribe. We have a ton more information on this truck as well as many other makes and models. And if you need any parts for your vehicle, you can follow the link down in the description over to oneaauto.com. Here are the items you'll need for this repair. When working with or around any components of the airbag or SRS system, be sure to disconnect the negative terminal of the battery and allow the modules inside of the vehicle to fully power off for 30 minutes. SRS components can be identified by yellow wire harness wraps and yellow electrical connectors. Always be cautious around these components for power or static charges. We're going to use an 8mm socket and ratchet to loosen the terminal on the battery, or you can use a wrench. Loosen the clamp, wiggle it off of the terminal, and tuck it somewhere down to the side where it won't accidentally come back and complete the circuit. To make it easier to show you, we're going to be working from the passenger side of the steering wheel here, but you'll have to repeat these steps on the passenger side in order to remove the airbag. Pop this cover off with a flat blade screwdriver, and the same one on the opposite side of the wheel. Remove the two 8mm bolts. Be sure to touch metal components of the vehicle before removing the bag to make sure that there's no static charge on your body. And disconnect the electrical connector at the back of the bag. Remove the T50 Torx bolt in the center of the steering wheel with the Torx bit, ratchet, and extension. Remove this connector. You may need to use a small flat blade screwdriver to get back there. Push the tab, carefully wiggle this cable out. Now you can use a steering wheel puller, but if you don't have access to one, you can normally hit the back of the wheel and work it back and forth. Carefully remove it so you don't tear out the clock spring. Send the wire harness from the clock spring back through the steering wheel. Pull the ribbon out of the way so we don't get it pinched. There is an alignment tab so you can turn the wheel until you feel it seat in. Push it back into place. And reconnect the ribbon connector to the clock spring. Reinstall the T50 Torx bolt in the center. Bring it down with a socket and ratchet. Torque the bolt to 30 foot-pounds. Reconnect the electrical connector. Reinstall the airbag into the wheel. Be sure that all wiring is out of the way of the bag and its mounting points. Reinstall the two 8mm screws on the back of the airbag. Once the screws are tight, reinstall the plastic covers. The safest way to check that you installed your airbag correctly, to make sure that it doesn't go off with you in the vehicle, we'll put the key in the ignition, turn it to the on position, and then reconnect the battery. So if there is an issue and the bag is going to deploy, it does so while we're outside the vehicle. Reconnect the battery, tighten the clamp back up. We're going to use an 8mm socket and ratchet, or you can use a wrench. Ensure your connection is tight. and you're ready to go.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope this video helped you out. Next time you need parts for your car, please visit oneauto.com. Also check out our other helpful how-to as well as diagnosis videos.